I got your back. It's Maui time. Really? Blow dart in my butt cheek.
Disney Moana. Disney Moana is a story about this teenage girl. It's around 16 something. Then she have to restore the balance of nature by returning this jaded stone heart to a goddess island with the help of Moana, voiced by Dwayne Johnson. There are a few things I really need to lay down first. Disney has never ever failed to impress. Ever since from the Frozen, Big Hero 6, Wreck-It Ralph, and Disney animation particularly, not in Pixar, just Disney animation, they have never failed to impress. They are getting better and better in a way. And this movie, I have to say, is very, very beautifully animated. The details in this movie is, my gosh, they look very fantastic. And to the certain point that they look really real. Other than the characters they are. After I lay down the plot and some of the stuff, I have to say I find myself enjoy this movie more than I expected, because I did not watch any other trailer than the first trailer. Again, I only watched the first trailer, I never watched any other trailer, so I wanted to be unexpected. So I went into this film with moderate expectation because I was hoping to get the Disney magic, and this one did have the magic, but it's not as good as what Frozen gave me. I felt like this film can be a potential game. In a way, it felt like a game more than a movie itself. You will see what I meant when you watch the film. I felt like this film is more of a game more than it's a game more than a film in certain part. So other than that, I felt like the storytelling in this film was pretty darn good. I was quite impressed. I can totally feel the heart depth with the story. There's a lot of emotional moments with this film. And then, okay, Disney has always been trying to bring music to their film, like since The Lion King and so on. The music in this film was appropriately placed. To be honest, it is appropriately placed than Frozen. Frozen, it felt like the first quarter of the film is just filled with music and then story all the way. But in this one, you have some music here and music there, so it is appropriately placed in this film. But the music itself is not as epic as Frozen. That is what I think, at least. The music is not too bad, to be honest. Honestly, I did enjoy the music. Okay, pacing wise in this film was not too bad. Just that there are certain moments that I felt like it's a bit too jarring, but it's not too boring. It's slightly too jarring, but in this movie there's not one split second that bore me at all. There's one, of course there is this one character, I'm not going to spoil you that much, that I felt like he's the Jar Jar Binks, as in he's very, very annoying. I don't like this character. You can easily take this character away, but for the sake of it, it's just a comic relief. This character must be a comic relief because there's two guys next to me keep on laughing at this character. I'm not going to spoil you which character is it. I felt like it's not important at all. It's very, very stupid. I don't like this character at all. I want to talk about the voice cast. I don't know who voiced Moana, but she did a very splendid job. She brings this character Moana very, very alive, to the point that it makes it very believable. I don't know, was she the one who sang the song? But whoever sang the song, I hope that it's the same voice actress. She did very, very well. To my surprise, I was like, the music works well, she sings well. I hope it's the same voice actress. And then she voiced very well to the point that I really believe that she is meant to play Moana. Okay, Dwayne Johnson, this is what you all been hoping for. Dwayne Johnson, you cannot go away from Dwayne Johnson's charm. Whether he's on screen or off screen, he still has that kind of charming voice, that very, very smoothing voice that make you want to melt. And I did melt when he sang. He did sing in this movie. He sang, he acts, he talks. I think I'm gonna tell you, Dwayne Johnson brings charmness to everything that he does. Character wise, not bad. He's kind of a funny guy, to be honest. I find myself enjoying this character Maui, and then Maui is the kind of character, he is a demigod carrying this giant Hulk. This Hulk grants him power, something like Thor. Think about it. Without his equipment, then he's nothing. Other than that, there are side characters that really make this film slightly pop, like the grandma from this film. She acted as the guidance for Moana, which works pretty well, to be honest. I felt this film felt slightly longer, but it felt like a 2.5 hours movie. But it is actually a 2 hours movie. The culture in this film was well done, super well done. As in, like, you can totally feel the culture with this, like something like the Hawaiians or something like that. I want to say one thing. This film felt like a brother and sister kind of movie. Maui felt like a big brother for this main character Moana. So you can feel their bonding. The bonding development was good, to be honest, really good. So which really builds up both of their character. So this is where what I enjoy seeing the most, because the character build up, the bonding between the two, the relationship. It's just that kind of small little magic that makes the film really good. And then the adventures they are traveling, just like that. This movie is a very fun. It's a fun film. There are certain of moments that I did laugh, and then there's certain of moments that I don't like at all. Like this character I mentioned earlier. The music was appropriately placed, just not as epic as I wanted it to be. But other than that, it's a very good movie. I do kind of recommend people to go and see this movie. It's magical. It's really magical. It's very adventurous. The relationship between the two was great. The sound, I mean, the voice actors are great. I'm thrilled. So I'm gonna give Disney Moana a 8 out of 10. So if you guys really plan to watch this film, I do recommend you guys go watch that film, because so far Disney has never failed to impress. I hope you guys watch the movie, and if you watch the movie, let me know what you all think about the movie on the comment down below. Maybe check out my other movie reviews, and I'll see you all next time.